take that. Move the pieces into the middle. All right. Knights. Here we go. Bishop. Bishop. I've just got my knights on there. Normal looking squares here. Trade. Castle. Here we go. What are you doing here, my friend? What are you doing here, buddy? Don't want to be caught on the same line as that that rook. What's happening here? What's happening? I didn't sign up for this. This is an assault, is what it is. It's going for sacrifices, hey? Kick the knight out. Bring rooks to the middle. Trade pieces. I mean, why not? Why the heck not? Bring our king back to a more normal square. Knight into the middle. Sure. Push some central pawns. Oh, here comes the... Hang on a sec. We've got this. Wait a second. Wait a second. I did not expect to win that. M train. Someone want to explain to me why this guy's hard stuck at 1100? Thought he played great. M train? Killed it. Holy smokes, the guy's lethal. I mean, I wouldn't say bishop h7 was his best move. But damn if he wasn't fast. Good game, M train. He was good. I thought he was very good. I think a good milestone sort of mark is around the 45-second mark. You should kind of be castled with all your pieces developed, right? Like maybe you don't have your rooks and queens done, but you could. It's a good thing to aim for. This particular one was a little bit slower because honestly, there's some weird stuff going on here. Some sacrifices. Didn't really know exactly what was happening. But for the most part, that was kind of a 50-50 toss-up at the very end. Oh, we took the free pieces when they came there. There was also, I mean, this isn't really in the wheelhouse. Sacrifice, that's a multi-move combo. Not happening. But, you know, if this pawn is here, knight takes on f3 is just a fork. That makes sense. The black pieces again. Okay, pre-mover recapture. Oh, let's take that. Take that. Sure. Let's get our rook in the middle here. Oh, okay. Habit's move is nice and easy because I want to do it anyway. No big deal. Okay. Free knight for me. Free knight. Okay, now panic at the disco. That's checkmate. But luckily, this is the chessbrah channel. And that dad bot is gonna have to shuffle. See ya. Sorry guys, I'm taking off. Oh, a queen trade. You really shouldn't have. And I mean that. You actually shouldn't have. All right. I'm not resting until I'm safe. No. Okay, what's this? Is this a free pawn in the middle? I ain't resting until I'm safe. There we go. Takes. Okay. Would you look at this? We have I've castled my king side on the queen side. Go me. Try not to lose material here. Trying to take pawns. Please don't hurt me. Not too bad. Got a little shaky there. 3 seconds kicked in. We had to go into hyperdrive. Is castling twice legal? Only for experienced habits players. But okay, people are gonna start getting aggro and going for the king. I mean, I'm happy to just sprint away. We finally get the white pieces. Go us. Make sure to hover these moves. Remember, I always say, 45-second mark is a pretty good spot to aim for to try to be like fully mobilized. All your pieces out. I mean, I made these moves in most of my games so far. Push something in the center, I'm gonna take it. You're gonna go there, I'm gonna move my bishop back. Capture towards the center. Okay. Nice little pawn chain here. Keep our knight in the center. Keep moving pawns here. Just the nice, easy plan to go for. Capture towards the center. We've achieved the unassailable diamond formation. Push him, baby. Push him. I ain't looking back. I ain't looking back. Oh my goodness, you've got to be joking me. Is this my first fork? I feel like a accomplished high-class citizen. Oh my goodness. I feel great. A fork, you say? 2 things at once. Well, all I know is how to push him, baby. Let's give some more support to this. We'll go into the middle. Go me. Very nice. Fork was key. Winning material. Woo. I mean, we just overpowered him with pawns here. These guys ran the show. The rest of my pieces didn't really do anything, to be honest. Why didn't I trap the bishop? Trap the bishop? That sounds far too advanced for me. Trap the bishop? Buddy, you want me to keep track of all the legal squares that every single piece in his position can move to? And then understand when I can exactly trap a piece and when I can't? Huh? Buddy, you're way over my head here. I'm here to fork pieces and pin pieces. Keep it simple. Am I not premium? Rook recaptures bishop. You mean on e3? I think capturing with the pawn towards the center is something we've been doing for many habits levels now. It's not like you always do one or you always do the other, but kind of mix it up. Pawn takes is great though. Helps you push another pawn in the center, opens up a rook. We're a fan of pawn takes. That was the story. e5. Okay. Rooks to the middle. I take that. I see free pawns galore. If these knights are moving away, there should be pawns hanging. Keep the oh, let's trade that. Keep the pieces going to the middle here. And as always, it's time to push some things. Okay, stay in the middle here. We've got the Irish pawns on St. Paddy's Day. And if that ain't a good omen, I don't know what is. Push him, baby. Push him, baby. Trade him, baby. Pin him, baby. Oh, my first pin, and it's a good one. We love that. All right, let's take it. Wow, that just felt good. Holy smokes. Let's bring our king into the middle. Pass pawn. Go me. Oh. I'm going in. I can't go in. Hey, we didn't talk about this. Sometimes when you make that noise, your opponent slows down. From experience, I can confirm that's true. It didn't work here, however. We were very low on time. But I can say sometimes grunting helps. You've ever seen tennis? You'll know what I mean. It'll make your moves better and make your opponents worse. This was a little unfortunate. I thought my opponent had great speed, played well. But we just didn't get a lot of credit for our great position. We won 2 center pawns. Traded everything. No blunders. Kept trading. But just not enough time to break through. And that'll happen in Bullet. I mean, the end games are something that are going to take real skill to master in Bullet. If you're playing end games well in chess in general, pat yourself on the back. If you can play them well in Bullet, I mean, that's a whole other story. So King Captain played well. We got a pin in there, which was nice. In general, now that we know how to pin things, you're going to see that these moves are going to be more and more common, right? Bishop G4, Bishop B4. These moves are nice, right? Pin these pieces. We don't have to just develop our bishops to these squares anymore. Oh. Let's attack the bishop. Let's get a pin of our own. All right. Into the center we go. Now remember, we're going to maintain the pin as well. We're not just going to take it. That's what they want us to do. We're familiar with this. We can't let checkmates just happen on the fly anymore. Hell no. All right, we've got everything in the middle here. We've done well. Time for some pawns. That's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go D5. Takes, takes, takes. We take back. Oh, I think he's frozen. A free rook for me. Let's defend. Be nice to do something simple like double the rooks here. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! I'm just gonna take all his pawns. Eh? I'm just gonna set up my ladder. I'm just gonna set up the whole ladder. He has 0.1 seconds as well. It's the worst of every world. Queen h8, queen g7, queen h8. I mean, what am I supposed to do? These queens aren't even connected. I gotta bring them close. What do you want? What do you want? I am the pinnacle of achievement in the 1100 category right now. I know how to take a position like this and somehow turn it into a draw. It's possible to say in this position that most moves would win. Because with 0.1 seconds, he's gonna flag. However, he is actually in a stalemate right now. That has to be pointed out. So you would need to move it, like you couldn't move a piece and have the situation unchanged. So it was a little bit tricky. It was a little bit tricky. Give me some credit here, all right? He happened to be in a stalemate. I'll tell you one thing, that ladder is rickety. I'm not using it again. I'm gonna go for the higher quality ladder, Canadian Tire Special. The Home Depot insured. But I like this idea, you know, just take everything in sight, even if you're giving up a lot of material, because guess what? You have a lot of material left over. You can always go make more queens and stuff. But at least when he doesn't have pawns, you're not gonna lose the game. This was the 1 out of 10 instance where that wasn't the case. We hover. Oh. All right, let's take. Let's bring the knight into the center. Little habits, a little rook to the middle. Ah, we've seen this before, haven't we? Get out of my house. Push him, baby. Free center pawn for me. Yay. Well, I enjoyed that for about 0.1 seconds. And then it was not good after that. Okay, I don't want to trade my pieces here. I gotta keep them on the board. That's the annoying part. Go me. Uh-oh. Holy smokes! What the hell's going on with this guy? He's going for the jugular here. No. No trades for you. Habits are out the window. I'm down a whole queen here. Get away from me. Woo. E6. Push him, baby. Check. That's a fork. That is a fork, sir. Okay. Oh, maybe a draw? Truly a draw. After a check, you can always pre-move. That's nice, isn't it? Hey! Here we go. That's a nice little trick. I mean, you check him, the guy's gonna have to move his king. I can just do whatever I want. I know he's gonna have to move his king. I know for sure. I mean, we doubled the rooks in the center, we pushed a pawn, and tactics just worked out here. But when I'm down material this early on in the game, I definitely do not want to just be trading every single piece in sight. That is 100% true. These moves are automatics, right? We're just hovering them, pretty much ready to drop the piece when it lands there. If there's any trades, we take them. We always try to put our pieces in the center if we can. Just keeping it nice and simple here. A4. How many times have we lost a piece to that? This bishop here, A5. Boy, that's a recipe for disaster. Queen here. Double our rooks. Nice and easy plan. We've got this here as well. Offer a trade right in the center of the board. We can even go to recapture that. Okay, he doesn't do that. Rook in the middle. Maybe we can triple on the open file here. I don't know what's going to come of that, but go me. Oh my goodness. These guys are coming with all the moves right now. Trade. We're happy with that. We're obviously happy with more trades. All right. We need to get our king into the middle. We need to make a pass pawn. That's the key. That is the key. Take all these pawns. There we go. Get that ladder going. You see? 9 out of 10 times it's working. This is one of the 9. Bring the queens together and motor them down the board. That's the ladder. We got the same guy again. It's the rematch. Knights can't go into the center. Okay. All the squares were taken. It's a little uncomfortable, but we'll bring the knight back. Not gonna forget about him there. Let's push a pawn in the middle of the board. Remove that recapture. Okay. Hang on a sec. Whoa. What's going on here? Take this. Attack the queen. Check. Ooh. Push him, baby. Okay. We can't push him, baby. Let's double the rooks. And then keep pushing. Connect 4. I win. Would you look at this? My first skewer. Oh. And it's a backwards bishop move. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. It really is. Bring the queen into the middle of the board. Push. Push. Okay. That didn't go so well. Hang on a sec. All right. Take those. All right. We took him out again. Poor guys get in the laundry cycle. Rinse and repeat. This was a little uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. To not have any central bound squares to go to. But I'll usually say it's better to just go back to where you started from and redevelop to the center rather than go to the side of the board. Nice habits. But we did get a skewer in there. We get to find these tactics all the time, so there we go. Skewers are more rare, right? You always see a pin, which is the rook in front. Lower value piece, and then the higher value piece behind it. But when you have a higher value piece in front. It's a skewer. Keep the hovering. Towards the center. Okay. I've seen this before a few times. I'm starting to play A4 against that. I don't have the patience for it, you know? Let's take that. B4. I'll be pushing all my pawns here. Don't think I won't. My pawns say hello. Okay. Once upon a time, someone told me this was good. Okay, now why did they tell me that? I have no idea. Alright, well, this looks a little underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it's worked out. I'm taking all his pawns. Everything in sight. Oh, check, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Check. Check. I'll keep checking you. Check. 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 Go me. Wow, a big draw secured. Check, 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 check. We take those +1s all the way to the bank. Even after hours. We were definitely in trouble that game. A little bit lucky on the checks. I mean, rooks to the 7th, that's a great idea. Tried to take pawns, but to be honest, it wasn't super effective here. If he pushed his pawn, something like this, rook behind the pawn would be lethal for black. Let's make another push for 1150. All right. Let's make a pin. I mean, well, we'll start with this, but I really want to go here. I'm excited. Ah! Okay. Well, that's the end of the excitement. Takes? What's going on here? Is that for me? Okay. Well, that's about it. Wrap it up here. Okay. This is a little disturbing. I can't take that because of the pin. I'm playing a little defense here. How many things do I have to defend at once here? Like, you gotta be kidding me. Open file, go me. Holy smokes, we're down on time already. What the hell is happening here? Gotta defend everything. Oh my god, there's 4 seconds. Oh, this is not good. Help! Okay. No. I mean, I'm just getting the hell out of there. I'm just getting the hell out of Dodge. I'm getting pretty much mated on the side of the board. What have you learned here? That's a great question. Let's examine. We've learned that pins are good for both sides. It looked like both sides got pretty good positions because of those pins. I mean, this was a disastrous bullet game in reality, right? We used a lot of time. We were getting attacked the whole game. I would say in general, like it's nice to stop bishop g5, but we really didn't have any time, right? Kind of want to get your own pieces out, but an earlier h6 to not deal with this would be a consideration. All right. Whoa, a little pre-move action. Get these, oh. These hovered here. Always want to trade those. All right, queen there. It's time to push pawns. Can't go in the center. I'm gonna have to get back to the center somehow. Here we go. I made it. Recapture. I made it to the middle. Okay, let's double up. Oh, I'll take that. Double up. Double up on the bubble up, as Canty likes to say. Okay. Are we gonna play this game where I go back here and then I return and take something? Okay. Now G5. Oh. All right, he's not playing that game. Hey, now he is playing that game. Hey, what the hell? Let's take that. Still want to keep the crisp moves here. Check. Oh, and let's. Okay, I mean, all it took was 2 pre-moves, I guess. I thought we had the same amount of time. This was a solid game. It almost looked like my opponent was doing habits as well. Just tried to put our pieces in the center. I was trying to push pawns, but honestly, I didn't have many pawns to push. So I was trying to get rid of the knight so we could finally do that. But this pawn chain was hella annoying. I mean, look at this. Very, very, very strong. So this wasn't a super comfortable game. We were under pressure, but we kept up decently on the clock. That was the thing. He was pretty quick though. But I think that was our biggest asset this game. Even if you don't have a position where you can do that much, you always have to make sure to follow that rule, you know, of how much time you spend per move. Because that's the most important, not to get way, way low on time. There are situations where it's going to be unavoidable, like you're getting attacked. I mean, it's not much you can do. It's just going to take you longer to find moves in that case. It's uncomfortable. Nobody likes being attacked. But for the most part, you want to try to keep up. Because the worst thing when you have nothing to do is to try to sit there and find it. If your instincts don't lock you into a decent move in the first couple seconds, you gotta just kind of play the next thing that comes to mind. Okay. Let's do an early h6 this time. Trade. Wow. Okay. Let's bring the rooks in. All right, we got everyone to the middle here. Let's push a pawn in the center. Keep our queen in the middle. Just going for some easy trades here. Knight comes in. Don't mind if we do. We'll double up the rooks. Guard my pawn. Oh, okay. Trades. Trades I can do. Let's bring our king into the middle. We definitely want to do that. It's an endgame. Push pawns. I need to attack something with my rooks. If I can't attack something, then I just don't know what to do. Go pawns. Check. I thought by announcing that it was check that would help me. Make a pass pawn. That's the rule. It's the end game. Okay. Buddy was so fast. What the hell? And that endgame. I just got endgamed at 1200. We made a pass pawn, and so did he. And my plan just sucked. We both did the exact same plan. It's just that his worked and mine didn't. I think we are all right. Nothing. I mean, no need to panic. Not yet. Not yet. We panic if we drop below 1100. Pretty much ready to play this. This. These hovers are helping me out big time. Hang on. What is that? Get gone, boy. Probably rook to d8. Okay, let's save our bishop. Capture this way towards the middle. I will take a pawn. Oh, and I will definitely take a rook. That's for sure. Let's push my pawns over here. Takes. Free rook. Free rook for me. Let's double up. Get to the all-important second rank. Check. Let's take a pawn. Take. Man, he's really going. Aha! Finally. A tactic. Holy smokes. I think it's time to start taking his stuff here. Once we get rid of the bishop, then the rest of the game. Remember, if you have a ton of extra material at the very end of the game when he only has a few things left, you're looking to trade, sack, whatever you can to get stuff off the board. This is the only time, of course, you're allowed to play this recklessly. You would never dream of giving up like a rook for a bishop or queen for something. So I think these moments at the end of the game are actually kind of fun for people because you get to break a few habits rules. You get to feel a little badass, you know? It's like early in the game, you're not supposed to pre-move unless it's a recapture. All of a sudden you get to under 3 seconds and you feel like a badass. You're not supposed to sacrifice. Well, you get to the end of the game, he doesn't have much material. Look at you, sacking pieces like a pro. I'm going for another game. Ah, let's take that into the middle of the board. Castle. Takes. I can't take that, can I? Well, we'll push instead then. Let's get a habitual move there. Support my knight. All right. Well, let's bring the king to the middle. Okay, that's the end of that plan. Okay. I don't have any more plans. What's happening? Tell him to stop. What is this? Okay. Go me. Oh, I got killed at the end. You see that? Holy smokes. Queen G7 is nasty. How the hell are these 1000s, 1100s outplaying me in the endgame? Convincingly. These guys are absolutely dunking on me. What the hell? If there's one thing we haven't worked on in the Old Habits Bullet series, it's definitely been our endgames. But where the hell did these guys work on them? They've been in the workshop. They've been in the factory. Like, what the hell? How are they all so good at endgames? They're professional. Whoa. Mini blockade. Hang on a sec. What are you doing here? I guess you're not threatening anything yet. But it's still annoying. It's still annoying, okay? I'm going here. I'm going to G3. This guy's the best player I've ever seen. How the hell did you know what my plan was? Somebody stop this guy. He knows too much. What's your idea, my friend? What's the big idea? Holy cow. Now I really need to know what the idea is. Okay. Wants to attack this. Oh my goodness. I'm running. See ya. See ya. Later. Trade, good. I want to bring this bishop back. You guys know it. I've been trying to do this for like 10 moves here. Take that. Oh, trade. Thank you. Rook down to the 7th. We should know about this by now. Double up. Bring another rook down. That's a free rook. Hang on. That's a free rook. Hang on. Okay, wait. We got to take all these pawns. Hang on. Hang on a sec. Oh, we won on time. Okay. I was gonna say we gotta take this, we gotta take this, we gotta take this, and then we can focus on winning. No tricky Ricky. Thought that said no tricky Hickey. Let's go to the center, I guess. I need to move this damn knight. Like, what the heck? Trade with me. Thank you. I'll guard my knight. I'll bring my bishop here. I'll castle. It's like, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Tricky Rick. He said no Tricky Ricky, but he is. He is Tricky Ricky. Castle. Rook here. Habits. Rooks to the middle. Trade everything in sight at all times. Always trades. Stay in the middle. We're also technically tripled up here. Oh, you're always gonna entice me with a trade. Check. Okay, let's stay in the middle here. Might be time to push some pawns. I think we've, aha! Aha! A little fork. And I'm even on the second rank here. Rook to the side. This is what they teach you, right? They teach you to bring the rooks there, and would you look at that? Always check, it might be mate. I mean, look how OP this is. Rooks on the second rank if you're black. Rooks on the 7th rank if you're white. Who invented this stuff? It's golden. And we're at 1169. Nice. We've been playing, e4 knight there. We're going to start hovering our moves. We've been playing this way for a while. Right? This type of position, I mean, we should be very familiar with that. Let's push a pawn in the center here. Always trade. Always trade. Knight into the middle. Pushing pawns. Right? This is the stuff we know and love. Knight has to retreat. Okay. Damn it, you got me. Trade. Whoa. Let's go in the center. And remember, we do want trades. Trades and pawn pushes at all times. Aha. Tricky guy. You almost had me there. Okay, I'm gonna go here. What on earth this guy? Can't touch the damn bishop. It's off limits. Let's go for another pawn trade. This guy's very tricky. Very tricky. Trade. Oh, okay. It's about that time. No, it's unstoppable, this technique. When the time gets low, you just start pre-moving like crazy. You don't bother looking at how good the moves are. It's not worth it. Just start moving like a maniac. Well, bring the knights out. I mean, I'll take a queen if you're offering. Hey, that was your easiest game yet. Only 6 moves. Let's go. Very friendly Canadian. Poor guy's $11.99 right now. But if I'm going to be at 1200, I got to remove people from the category. So E4. Knight out. Always capture. Trying to hover our moves. Hang on a sec. Let's start with a little habitual h3. Okay, we'll take that. Whoa, center. Let's bring the knight into the center, as we're supposed to do. Okay, we'll take that one. He's attacking my pawn. Let's defend. Okay, let's bring our king to safety. Probably rook to the middle, bishop out, other rook to the middle. Oh, let's not lose our bishop though. Always take, and hang on a sec. Is that for me? Take. You don't say. You don't say. I have a question for the chat. Is this called a pin or a skewer? Hey, we like these two rooks down here. Let's get that again. Aren't these rooks so nice? They just coordinate so well. Oh, we took an extra piece. All right, what is the chat saying? Skewer? So what's the definition of a skewer? If you're calling this a skewer, how do you define a skewer? Attacking two rooks with a bishop. Very specific. A skewer generally means that the more valuable piece is in front. A pin generally means that the more valuable piece is in the back. So if this was a knight on f6 and a queen on d8, this is a pin. We all know that because it's lower value being attacked and it's shielding a greater, higher value piece. And similarly, if this was a, this was a queen and behind it was, let's say, rook, then you would say it was a skewer because the higher value piece is in front. So now my question, is this a skewer or a pin? And I don't think it is. We're gonna need 2 more games. Wait, let's get the pieces going here. Hang on one sec. He's not letting me go here. So I'm gonna go out all the way. Oh. Trade, I'll take that. Habits. Hang on, what are you going that way for? What are you going that way for, bud? Take. All right. Here come my pawns saying hi. There they go. I'll take that. Move the knight into the middle. Keep pushing my pawns. Go me. Go me. Aha. A little fork. I'll take that. I'll take that. Bring another rook in there. Let's operate on the D file. That was a pretty good defensive move. Okay, I'm just pushing here. Uh-oh. Hang on a sec. I gotta run for my life. Okay. Okay. I'll take a repetition from what might be a loss. Easy draw, only -1, that's nothing. That's nothing. We jump into the next one. We still did not lose there. So we're not in a bad mood. Always trade those. Bring the bishop back. This castle. Getting ready for our bishop move, but no, he offers a trade. Okay. Rook sliding over. Trade, I don't mind, I don't mind. Just let me know whenever you feel like trading, buddy. I'm always here. You want to trade? Let's do it. Just keep me updated. Oh, okay. Rook has to move. This is getting a little frisky here. My pieces suck. They're not doing anything. Let's move in the middle here. You know what to do. Thank you. There we go. Trade. That makes things nice and easy. Oh, okay. Trade. Trying to at least bring like bishop to like a real diagonal for once. Trades, yes. Okay, bring the queen down just like the rook. 7th rank, baby. 7th rank, baby. Taking what I can. Okay, nice and easy. All I did was trade into a losing position and flag. I mean, that always feels good. Not bad, not bad. Let's get it. All right. We want our knights. We want our bishops. And whoa, what the heck is that move? All right. Let's get castled. You know the drill here. All right. Okay. Whoa. All right. Holy smokes there, bud. Holy smokes there. I need a win. You can't be doing me like that. What are we doing here? Let's take a pawn. Oh no, my opponent has the Irish pawns. That's not good for me. That's bad luck. Oh my goodness, what the hell was that? Queen F5, it's a gift. Let's go. We take those. Not bad, not bad. Easy 1200. Little KO for that one. And M-Floss, don't worry, your song's up next.